Dennis Rodman, a basketball legend known for his unfiltered and often controversial thoughts, has never been one of those who holds back his thoughts. Rodman made headlines for his straightforward statements and uncommon behavior both on and off the court over the course of his career. Once again, he surprised fans as well as analysts alike with his recent reply to Gilbert Arenas' comments regarding a hypothetical one-on-one clash between Larry Bird and LeBron James.
Larry Bird would probably beat LeBron one-on-one. Because one-on-one, it takes away from everything LeBron has, right? His physical strength, his speed, right? And, all that power he has going. Well, in one-on-one, you're talking about 1-2 dribbles. That's not his
pointers.
That's not his game. Yeah. That's Larry's whole game.
Rodman's perspective on the situation is likely to shock basketball fans as he dismisses Bird's dominance in today's NBA.
If Larry Bird played in this era, I think he'd be in Europe. So I'm just letting you know, man. Really, like I said, don't just say he'd be somewhere over there.
Rodman continued by saying that Bird's game was suited for the 80s aggressiveness and focus on the team in basketball, especially with the Boston Celtics.
His game was fit for Boston at that time in the 80s and stuff like that, but today's world, oh, hell no. There's no way. I'm not downplaying him because he's a great player at that time, just like I was. But I'm saying, no, there's no way. No way.
The Bulls icon claims that the game has changed drastically since then, making Bird's skill set less useful in the current NBA's quick-paced and athletic style. Bold take, to say the least, considering the fact that Bird is widely considered one of the best players to ever play the game of basketball. His superb shooting, basketball IQ, and fierce competitiveness earned him 3 NBA titles, 3 MVP honors, and countless All-Star selections. His impact on the game and his standing as an iconic figure in NBA history is undeniable. Rodman went on to drop another hot take regarding recently crowned Finals MVP, Nikola Jokic.
I think the kid from Denver is way better than him.
Jokic.
Oh my God, he's slow as hell. But that guy got a game. What I'm saying? I think he's better than Larry Bird. I mean, in this day and age, yeah. No, I'm saying he can shoot that 3 like, oh my God. So, wow. Compare him to Larry Bird. I think people pick him.
Rodman apparently loves to bash on his fellow NBA 75th anniversary team members. In 2013, Rodman made an appearance on The Dan Patrick Show and made a huge claim about LeBron James's legacy if he played in the late 80s or the early 90s. The Worm said James would be just an average player.
If LeBron was playing in the late 80s and the early 90s, he'd be just an average player. But to do what Michael has done, dude, seriously, Michael did what he did. It was more charisma. It was more articulate and stuff like that. LeBron is more like, boom, okay? There ain't no flash to his game.
This wasn't the first time Rodman questioned Larry Bird's greatness. After the Boston Celtics eliminated the Detroit Pistons from the Eastern Conference Finals in 1987, Rodman made a racist comment when asked about Larry Bird. Rodman said Bird was not a god, and the only reason he was an MVP was because he was white.
Larry Bird was the god in the NBA. He's like the great white hope. And I said, if Larry Bird was a black guy, he'd just be a regular old basketball player. And I didn't realize what I said,
He's not God, Rodman was quoted as saying in the Orlando Sentinel. He ain't the best player in the NBA, not to me. He's white. That's the reason he gets the MVP award. Nobody gives Magic Johnson credit. He deserved it last year, too. I don't care. Go ahead and tell him. You'll put it in the paper anyway. Rodman was clearly frustrated after Bird and the Celtics ended the Pistons season. In the same conversation with DJ Vlad, Rodman talked on those comments and apologized again for making them.
I was frustrated because guess what? I got my ass whooped by this kid. So that's why I probably said something like that, not because I was angry or hatred and stuff like that. No, it just came out like that. And because I really wasn't paying attention to the whole league. I was just paying attention to my team. I was just wondering why this guy's so good, or what you call it. I'm like, great. And so I think I would have said the same thing about if he was black. I think I would say the same thing. I would have said something in a different direction. But so happened he had to be, Larry Bird. And I apologize that many, many times over, but that's history.
Tell us in the comments, do you think Rodman is hating on Bird again after all those years? And if you enjoy this video, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. For even more basketball content, subscribe to our other channels, Free Dawkins and Vintage Dawkins, and follow us on social media.